Gen David Sejusa, alongside 17 senior ranking officers, will be retired as the army continues to shift from the grip of the Ruwelo Bushwa comrades to young thugs. But as the young officers rose in rank and file and took key positions, the Ruwelo comrades interpreted this as a purge. Ibrahim Semujunganda, the Joram municipality MP and a former journalist with Daily Monitor and the Observer newspapers, argues that the retirement is a relief to the old guard.
And you remain within the army and you salute your children who joined yesterday. I think it must be displeasing to these people. So I think people like Ivan Koreta have been humiliated for a very long time, and I know they will be very happy to leave the army.
Gen Sejusa, a member of the UPDF highest decision-making organ, the High Command, first attempted to retire in 1996, citing harassment and intimidation. Sejusa attempted to retire after he accused the arm of complicity in the unending LRA insurgency in northern Uganda. Even when he petitioned the Constitutional Court, which ruled in his favor, the Supreme Court overturned the ruling after an appeal from government. Sejusa again fell out of favor in 2013 after his letter to the then Director General of Internal Security Organizations, Ronnie Barria, asking for an investigation into claims of a plot to assassinate top government officials against the MHOS project. The letter jolted the establishment, prompting a temporary closure of the Daily Monitor, which published its content. Gen Sejusa fled into exile in London for about 2 years and returned in December 2014. Upon his return, he applied to leave the army, but his request was again rejected. He petitioned the High Court and won after Justice Margaret Oguli Oumo ruled that he had been constructively retired from the military service after the army withdrew all his entitlements as a serving general. Despite the UPDF Act prohibiting officers from serving for more than 10 years under the same rank, many of these had served on the same rank for over 20 years. Former Director General of External Security Intelligence David Pulkol argues that retirement of strong and vibrant generals seemed risky for the establishment, for they could easily form part of the opposition.
The problem has been that UPDF did not have a clear policy, and many officers were made to serve in the army against their will, like Tinyefuza, and even those who voice their concern are put aside on the happenings in the country.
Because you have a president who is scared, who thinks whoever is retired will join politics and politics against him.
Both Semuju and Pulkol contend that there are still other officers desperate for retirement.
The day you retire Sejusa is the same day you must retire Eri Tumwine, is the same day you must retire Ivan Koreta, and all those generals who are fighting in Ruwelo, because they have been on the same rank nearly for decades. And the law says you don't stay on the same rank for more than 10 years.
Because where people like Colonel Bogere in this, who refuse to support the removal of term limits, for example.
I would wish if the President, His Excellency, could also retire together with those generals. That would be really the best way forward.
President Museveni, as he is now, is more interested in younger generals whom he will direct and do whatever they want, unlike these ones who can sometimes refuse.
Habad Ziwa, NTV.